My beloved child. You have asked for help, and today, I answer. Right now, I'm working behind the scenes of your life, orchestrating miracles you can't yet see. You may feel the weight of uncertainty or the ache of dreams delayed, but I promise you, I am not idle. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and softening hearts, all in perfect time. Yes, your faith has been tested. The days have been long, and the nights, silent. You've carried hopes in one hand and pain in the other. But hear this truth, your faith will stand strong. Not because of your strength, but because of mine. Let go of the fear that keeps whispering lies to your heart. Release the doubt that says you're not enough, not chosen, not seen. I see you. I've seen every tear, every whispered prayer, every moment you chose to believe, even when nothing around you seemed to change. That faith, even as small as a mustard seed, moves mountains. In the stillness of your heart, I am near. In the chaos of your thoughts, I am peace. Come sit with me, not just when you're desperate, but even when your soul just wants to breathe. In my presence, there is joy that overflows and hope that revives. You don't need to strive to get my attention. You already have it. I'm not a distant God waiting for you to be perfect before I move. I am with you right now, fully, lovingly, powerfully. Let me be your refuge. When the world presses in, press into me. Let my arms be the place you run to. Let my word be the anchor in the storm. My child, even when the road ahead feels uncertain, know this, I know the way forward. And I will never let go of your hand. You've stood through storms others didn't see. You've smiled while your soul quietly wept. You've kept going, even when giving up felt easier. And though you may feel weary, I want you to know this, you've never walked alone. Every silent step, every breathless prayer, every tear shed in the quiet, I was there. I am still here. My love for you is not fragile. It doesn't rise and fall with your emotions or your performance. It is steady, anchored in who I am. It holds when everything else breaks. It lifts when you can no longer stand. You are not defined by your failures or your fears. You are defined by my love, which never fails. Let today be the moment you lay down what has been too heavy for too long. The anxiety, the pressure, the silent fears, give them to me. I didn't create you to carry burdens alone. I made you to walk with me, hand in hand, step by step. Let my strength become your strength. Let my peace become your refuge. You've prayed for answers, for signs, for something to shift, and I have heard you. I am already moving in your life, even in ways you don't yet recognize. Some miracles begin in silence, like seeds hidden beneath the soil. But just because you can't see growth doesn't mean it isn't happening. Trust my timing, not because you see the outcome, but because you know my heart. Let me remind you, the waiting is not wasted. I'm not punishing you with delays. I'm preparing you, shaping your spirit, fortifying your faith, deepening your trust. What I'm building in you now is what will carry you into the promise ahead. So don't be afraid to hope again. Hope is not foolish, it's sacred. It's the language of those who walk with me. Even in the darkest night, hope speaks of the sunrise. And, child, your dawn is coming. The breakthrough you've prayed for, the healing you've longed for, the peace you've needed, it's all on the horizon. But for now, rest. You don't have to rush. You don't have to prove anything. Just rest in my presence. Let your heart lean into mine. Feel the stillness. Breathe in the assurance that you are seen, known, and deeply loved. Your faith may tremble, but I will not. I am the one who holds the stars in place and still has time to hold your hand. I know where you're going. And I will get you there. As you sit with me, even now, I want you to sense how close I truly am. You don't need to search far or strain to hear me, I'm already surrounding you. My spirit is whispering truth to your soul, you are not forsaken. You've walked through valleys where the path seemed unclear. You've waited in places that felt still, perhaps even forgotten. But listen closely, the silence was never absence. I've been guiding you, gently, lovingly, even when you couldn't feel it. There is a way forward, and I know it well. You may be unsure of your next step, but I see the full road. I see beyond your confusion and beyond the fog of fear. I don't need you to have all the answers, I only need your heart to remain open to mine. Let me show you what's possible when you surrender what you cannot control. You've carried enough, hoped silently long enough, questioned quietly in the corners of your heart. Let today be the day you lay all of that in my hands. Trust not in what you see, but in who I am. Even now, I am lifting burdens you were never meant to carry. I am smoothing rough paths, dismantling invisible walls, and aligning divine moments that will unfold exactly when they're meant to. You are not late. You are not lost. You are right where I can reach you, and I am reaching. There will be moments when your faith feels stretched, when prayers seem to echo into stillness. In those times, don't lean on feelings, they shift like shadows. Lean on my promises. They are unshakable. They've been written with the ink of eternity and sealed by my covenant of love. Yes, it's true, there will still be challenges. But none of them are greater than my presence within you. When you feel too weak, I will carry you. When doubts rise like waves, I will speak peace over them. When your soul feels weary, I will breathe life into it again. Do not measure my goodness by your circumstances. Measure it by my faithfulness. Look back at the moments I made a way. The times you didn't see an exit, yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still believing. That's not a coincidence. That's my hand on your life. And what I've begun in you, I will finish. Not halfway. Not barely. But beautifully. I do not leave things undone, and you are not an exception. So rise with expectation. Walk into your days with peace. Live knowing that every step you take is within my sight. You are being led by a God who does not fail, who does not forget, and who loves you far beyond comprehension. Let that truth steady you. Let it stir your faith again. And when the night comes, rest knowing you are safe in the hands of the one who holds tomorrow. The road you're walking may feel hidden at times, winding through uncertainty, pressing you to your limits. But I want you to understand something sacred, this process is not a punishment, it is preparation. Yes, even the pauses. Even the setbacks. Even the waiting. You see, I'm not just interested in the destination. I care deeply about the transformation unfolding within you. I'm forming strength in places that once felt fragile. I'm teaching your heart to hear me in the stillness, to trust me in the silence, and to follow me even when the path isn't illuminated. And while others may measure success by speed or visibility, I measure it by faithfulness. Your quiet obedience, when no one else sees, is precious to me. I have not overlooked your consistency, your surrender, your quiet yes when you could have turned away. I am building something eternal in you. You may wonder why things take longer than expected. But my timing isn't a delay, it's protection. It's alignment. It's love. I know what's ahead. I know what needs to fall into place before you step into the fullness I've prepared for you. Don't rush ahead. Walk with me. Even the pace I've set is part of my plan. There's healing happening even when it doesn't feel dramatic. There's growth occurring even when it's invisible to the eye. Like roots deep beneath the soil, your faith is expanding, drawing strength, preparing for fruit that will last. And when I move, when the breakthrough comes, it will not be partial. It will be complete. Whole. Timed with precision. Birthed from love. So don't despise the quiet seasons. Don't let frustration convince you that nothing is happening. Your prayers are never wasted. Your tears water the very ground where harvest is coming. Your trust is a sweet aroma to me, rising higher than you realize. Even now, I'm restoring what life tried to steal. Joy once drained by disappointment is being rekindled. Peace that was shattered is being pieced back together, not as it was, but stronger, deeper, richer. Hope is returning like the sunrise, quiet, but unstoppable. And I want you to begin to see yourself as I do. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are part of a story that heaven itself celebrates. Each step you've taken in faith is recorded. Each trial endured with courage is honored. I do not waste anything surrendered to me. So today, release the timeline. Let go of the pressure. Lift your eyes. The horizon is beginning to glow. The new is coming, not just around you, but within you. You're becoming the person I created you to be. And this sacred, hidden, beautiful process, is holy. Because you are holy to me. You've walked through fire and come out refined. You've endured nights of uncertainty, but dawn has arrived. Though it may begin quietly, with barely a whisper of change, a new day is unfolding, and it carries my favor. You've allowed me to shape your heart. You've welcomed my presence, even when you didn't understand what I was doing. And now, you're standing on the edge of something extraordinary, not because of what you've done, but because of what I'm doing in you. You've waited with humility, trusted with trembling hands, and kept believing when the answers didn't come quickly. That kind of faith is rare. It moves me deeply. It opens doors that no man can shut. I want you to see what I see. The seeds you've planted are beginning to break through the soil. Not every harvest shouts when it arrives, some come softly, steadily, faithfully. So don't overlook the signs. Watch for my fingerprints in the unexpected places, in a conversation, a moment of clarity, or renewed strength in your soul. This is not a season of just surviving. It's a season of building. I am establishing foundations that will support your calling, strengthen your relationships, and carry you through the next chapter. No longer will you walk in circles. You are moving forward, with me, at my pace, in my power. There is fresh purpose being written into your days. I will bring people into your life who speak life, not confusion. I will connect you with those who understand your heart and uplift your spirit. You don't need to chase after anyone, I bring alignment in my perfect timing. So breathe deeply. Walk confidently. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The questions that once stole your peace will soon be replaced by testimonies of my goodness. You will look back and see how each delay protected you, how every closed door redirected you towards something greater. You will be a testimony, not of perfection, but of redemption. Not of ease, but of endurance. Not of quick answers, but of deep trust. Let your heart be light again. Let laughter return to your home. Let joy anchor you, not circumstances. I am rebuilding what was broken and beautifying what was bruised. This isn't the end of your story, it's the chapter where my glory begins to shine through you in new and unexpected ways. Even now, heaven rejoices over your faith. You are part of something bigger than you know, a tapestry woven through eternity, a reflection of my love on earth. Walk boldly, knowing I go before you. Rest freely, knowing I stand guard. And worship deeply, knowing you are fully known and endlessly loved. This is not just recovery. This is resurrection. The kind that changes everything. And it all begins now.